It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC South rivals. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans.
Coming up next.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott up here in the booth, and the talk about this game, Brock, is centered, not surprisingly, on a couple of quarterbacks who came through the draft the same year and now in their second seasons here in the NFL.
And it doesn't matter if it's year 2, year 5, year 10, or Tom Brady, like 30 years later. They still remember every guy in their class. Yep. And when you look across and you see your peer, you are linked together in that draft. You're also linked together in this league that knows how hard getting any win on any day is. And you want this one against your classmate as much as any.
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds. Running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taken all those athletic traits and squeezing them into the quarterback position, maximizing all that physical talent to become the superstar he can be.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Play action with Richardson. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Taylor now up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st down throw here from Richardson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., so it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's got Pierce. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is their second-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
I would argue the NFL today is populated with some of the best athletes playing quarterback we have ever seen, and Will fits into that mold. He's big, he's strong, and man, did he have a breakout debut with 4 touchdown passes a year ago in his opener. The challenge was the consistency, and that was for the entire team. He's hoping year 2 and gaining on that rookie experience can help him take that next step.
Levis now on first down. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish off their opening drive. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Dallas Flowers now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, well, plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They send a receiver in motion right. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Richardson back to throw. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Colts pushing for a score before the break. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. They give to Taylor, right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Colts gonna kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. He's got it at the 24, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Titans and Will Levis set to take over again. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Titans will get set to take over. They've got 1st down from the 31. Levis from the shotgun. Pass caught by Ridley. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Titans will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That one is caught left side of the field. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Levis. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He's going to push one. He's got his man. Complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Folk on now to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Colts out there on offense late in this first half. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Richardson now. And the Titans rush brings him down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Option give to Taylor. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. He has it at the 33. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Levis. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Levis here on 1st down. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
It's halftime here in Nashville. The Titans giving the fans something to cheer about. They're in front at the break. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We got a solid first half out of the man from Kentucky, Will Levis. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The Titans ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. To the left side, and it is caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Folk on now to try the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Colts offense set to head out. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Across the 45 and still going. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Quick hitter complete. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw, here's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's a handoff for Taylor. There's the power, now some speed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They go again with Taylor. And this one's going to come to a stop down at the 13-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that means 3rd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Richardson on 3rd. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Gay to add the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They motion the tight end over. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 19. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He'll throw it. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Levis throwing again. It's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Motioning one of the tight ends. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still 2nd down.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Oh, they're going option to the left side on second. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Colts setting a man in the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. A lot of pressure on this kick for Nick Folk. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. Pittman's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This is reeled in by Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. Throwing now. Oh no, the ball is loose! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And as that defense comes off the field clean, making this stop, Brock, they've got to feel that they're just moments away from this victory.
Yeah, the odds would tell you that. Certainly a 2-possession lead this late ought to do it, but crazy things happen in this league every week. So don't go taking that jersey off until your offense hopefully runs out the clock.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on fourth down to in turn send a punt away. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.